Hey everybody, this is Rachel, aka Ducky. Today is my 1 week post-op, and I had my visit this morning. I'm actually super exhausted because after I went to the doctor's, I went shopping with my dad, and holy moly, then I went to the bank, and yeah, just had all these errands to run, and it's my first real day being out in the real world. And yeah, I'm ready to go to bed. Anyways, I just wanted to, I guess, go over how this last week has been. I know I posted a couple of short videos, and honestly, this has been one of the best decisions I've ever made. I know it's kind of cliche to say that, but it's true. It's really kind of funny. Last night, I'll start out with an anecdote. Last night I had my 2 protein shakes, and I had made a vegan stew. It was a Portuguese kale stew, which I then put through my food processor and blended. So it was a soup, basically. And I had maybe a half cup of that and my 2 protein shakes, and this is over the span of an entire day, and I was stuffed to the gills, which is amazing, because I am previously capable of putting away mass amounts of food, and so Tyler was eating his baked potato, which he pre-baked a bunch of potatoes this week, and then just microwaved it and had it with some ketchup. Nothing fancy. And I was like, oh my god! Like, so hungry. And I could have eaten, like, 2 full baked potatoes if I hadn't had this band. So, you know, aside from battling with my head hunger, which was really stupid, it was really amazing because I would have consumed an insane amount of calories. So, yay me, yay band. For my measurements, I will give my highest weight, which was on July 23rd, so a little over a month ago, and that was 232 pounds. At the beginning of my pre-op diet, I was 229 pounds, and at the end of my pre-op diet, I was at 218.4 pounds. So today, 1 week out, I am 214 pounds, so I have lost, what did I just say, 4.8 pounds, which is pretty amazing for a week. For a while there, every time I got on the scale, I was down at 0.6, like not half, 0.6 pounds, which I know is going to slow down, and that's going to be hard, I'm sure, when I get to that point, and I'm okay with that, because I honestly haven't been under 220 pounds for at least 3 years, so that's really awesome. I'm anticipating that I will be probably down another 10 pounds if I have my way. Pardon me, by the end of my first month, I'm hoping. I know I started out at a relatively small weight as compared to some folks who go for the surgery. That's what my doctors keep reminding me. They're like, you're our smallest patient. Which to me is just mind-blowing, again, because I've never viewed myself as being small. Even when I was in high school and I weighed 143 pounds, I thought I was blubberously fat. And right now, that's my goal weight. So, you know, I guess perspectives change. But life is going good. I still am having trouble getting in my water. I really need to go get some now because I'm actually feeling pretty parched. But it's hard for me because I'm used to chugging my water when I drink, because I do everything top speed. So I eat my food fast, I drink my liquids fast, I always get up and go, get up and go, get up and go. So I really have to remind myself with that. But having said that, I'm getting in about 40 ounces of water a day. My nutritionist said that, oh, you know, that's not so bad. She's hoping for at least 48, so I'm only a little bit off. But yeah, I don't know. I've been walking with Tyler For the past 3 nights, we're kind of increasing it each night, but they said to not increase it anymore tonight, just keep it at the 2 really long extended blocks. Which is good by me, because when I get home, I am just done. I mean, it literally feels like I have done a full P90X workout. So for those of you who are just, you know, out of surgery and doing 3 miles, holy moly, how do you do it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just feeling really good. I'm wearing a long dress, so I'm not going to lift it up and show you. But I got the tape off of my incisions today, and they're not looking too bad. One of them's was put together a little weird, and it's got a little lip to it, but I have scar cream that I'm going to start putting on it, and she says that my RN said that my scars are better than hers from having her gallbladder removed 4 months ago. Pretty sure she was just saying that, but I don't know. It still felt good to hear. Other than that, I'm looking forward to starting my pureed foods next Tuesday, a week from today, and then between next Tuesday and I think it's October, it's either the 1st, the 3rd, or the 6th, so I have it narrowed down to 3 days, because I don't know where my planner went, but between next week and my fill, which is going to be about 5 weeks, is the time that I've been given to get back onto solid foods. She said generally what people do is they do the pureed foods for about 10 to 14 days, and then they go on to more progressively solid foods for the next 10 to 14 days after that. And I'm really excited for that. I'm starting to get a little bit bored with the fare that I have now. I have cheated a little bit. I've tried a few bites of a couple of things here and there, but she gave me the okay to go ahead and start adding in yogurts, and she even said I could have Greek ice cream. So I got some Healthy Choice blueberry Greek ice cream, which was 100 calories per serving, and I ate when I got home, and I've been stuffed ever since. I've never been so full on 100 calories in my entire life. It's amazing. And when I went shopping with my dad, I had like maybe the front quarter, we just went to Walmart, the front quarter of the cart with like some soup cans and some yogurts, and oh, I got cottage cheese too. Oh my god, I'm so excited for cottage cheese. Even though we're doing vegan for my pureed foods, my gosh, I am having cottage cheese no matter what. I want it so bad. But it was like $30 worth of food, which normally, you know, I can consume in a matter of days, like a few days. And I'm like, wow, it's gonna last me for the next couple of weeks. And my dad, who's a big guy too, formerly big guy, he's gotten a lot smaller now, that he's changed his diet after my brother got diabetes, was like, whoa, isn't that the weirdest thing to say? Like, you'd never thought that you'd say that. So, I don't know, it was kind of weird and kind of cool and kind of funny. But at the same time, I was like walking past all of these foods at the store, and I was just like, I don't know, having former fat person pangs. I don't know what the proper term is, but yeah, that's going to be my hardest thing. That was a genuine heaving sigh, is giving up my bad habits. I've done it for a long time, but I've always gone back. And I know I can technically go back once I'm on to, you know, solid foods. But I can't just sit and eat a whole pizza by myself anymore. And I don't want to be 230 pounds anymore. I found a bunch of pictures yesterday, which I will try to post on my Facebook, because I'm doing it from my laptop, and my laptop just confounds me. And they were from 2003, when my husband and I first started dating. Like, when we started dating, we moved in together, because we're insane. And we've pretty much been living together for the past 9 years, and then we got married. But all these pictures from when we first got together, and I looked anorexic. I was about 165 in most of those pictures, but still, it was just like, yesterday looking at them, I was like, oh my God, that's what I want to be again. So I feel healthy, I look healthy. I want that again. And I'm really glad that I did this lap band so that I can get there. Anyways, that 10 minutes went past a lot faster than I had expected. So anybody just starting out your journey, good luck. It is not going to be fun the first few days. Don't let that deter you. I'm the biggest baby in the universe. I did have a little bit of buyer's remorse, as they called it at the doctor's office, but today on day 7, I feel great. Still a little bit of pain on my abs. Still have to sleep on my stupid wedge pillow. Not fond of that. But I figure I only have a couple more days on that. So anyways, thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you to my previous subscribers. Thank you to my new Facebook friends. I will put the link below. And, yeah, take care of yourselves, and I will see you next week. I'm determined to do weekly updates. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.